Hey guys, Alex here. Today we're tackling a problem that can destroy your engine, overheating. Stick around to learn why engines overheat and how you can fix it before it turns into a disaster. The most common reason for engine overheating is low coolant. Coolant, or antifreeze, is vital for absorbing engine heat and keeping temperatures safe. If the coolant level drops, your engine can quickly overheat. Watch for the temperature gauge rising or steam from under the hood. Always check your coolant reservoir. If it's below the M line, refill it with the correct coolant mix, but never open the radiator cap when the engine is hot. Look for leaks under your car or around hoses and the radiator. Even small leaks can cause low coolant and overheating. Regularly check and maintain your coolant level to prevent overheating and keep your engine running smoothly. The radiator is crucial for keeping your engine cool. Its job is to let heat escape, preventing overheating and costly engine damage. If the radiator fails, your engine is at risk, so knowing how it works and what can go wrong is essential. Coolant flows through thin tubes inside the radiator. If these tubes get clogged with rust or debris, heat gets trapped and your engine overheats, especially in traffic or while idling. This is a clear sign your radiator needs attention. Watch your temperature gauge. If it rises when you're stopped, but drops as you drive, your radiator may be clogged. More airflow at speed helps, but the problem remains. External blockages, like leaves or bugs, can also block airflow through the radiator fins, causing overheating. To check for blockages, shine a flashlight through the radiator. If you can't see light, clean it gently with a soft brush or water. Never use high pressure. Avoid power washers. Bent fins restrict airflow and worsen cooling problems. Look for leaks or greenish crust around seams. This means coolant is escaping and needs fixing. Cracks or wet spots on the radiator are serious. If you see them, get repairs done immediately. Don't forget the radiator cap. A faulty cap can cause coolant to boil away and lead to overheating. Replace it if it's worn or damaged. If your radiator is rusty or corroded, replacement is best. Corrosion causes leaks and weak spots. Flushing the radiator removes minor clogs. Drain old coolant, flush with water or cleaner, and refill with fresh coolant. Inspect radiator hoses for cracks or mushy spots. Replace any that look worn. They can burst and cause instant overheating. For complex engines or badly damaged radiators, let a professional handle repairs. Keep your radiator clean and leak-free for reliable cooling and fewer repairs. Make radiator checks part of your routine. Check coolant, inspect for leaks, and clean as needed. Replace any hose that's soft, cracked, or worn to keep coolant flowing and your engine safe. Stay proactive with radiator care to avoid breakdowns and keep your engine running cool. The thermostat controls when coolant flows to the radiator. If it sticks closed, your engine overheats fast. Watch for sudden temp spikes or cold air from the heater. A stuck-open thermostat isn't as dangerous, but hurts performance. Test a suspect thermostat in hot water. It should open at the right temp. Replace it if it's slow or stuck, using a new gasket. After replacement, flush and refill the system and bleed air if needed. Thermostats are cheap insurance. Swap them before they fail. Don't risk engine damage over a $20 part. The water pump is the heart of your car's cooling system, circulating coolant through the engine to keep temperatures in check. If it fails, your engine can overheat in minutes, risking severe damage. Common symptoms of water pump failure include sudden overheating, a rising temperature gauge, and visible steam from under the hood. Listen for whining, grinding, or squealing noises from the front of the engine. These often signal worn bearings or a failing pump. Check for coolant leaks around the pump or from the weep hole, which indicate internal seal failure. A broken impeller or worn drive belt can stop coolant flow entirely. Replace worn belts and pulleys promptly. To diagnose, use a pressure tester to check for leaks and inspect for coolant residue or unusual noises. Water pump replacement can be complex. If you're unsure, consult a professional. Always flush and refill coolant after replacing the pump and bleed air from the system to prevent air pockets. Don't delay. Replace a failing water pump before it destroys your engine. The cooling fan pulls air through the radiator at low speeds. If it fails, your engine overheats in traffic or while idling. Check the fan fuse relay and temperature sensor. On older cars, a bad fan clutch can cause problems. Electric fans may fail due to bad motors or wiring. Test the fan by powering it directly. If it spins, the issue is upstream. Replacing a fan is usually simple, but check wiring first. A working fan is crucial. Fix it before you're stranded. Before we get to the most serious culprit, let's talk about the head gasket, a small part with a massive job. When this seal fails, it's not just a minor leak. Coolant and oil can mix, combustion gases escape, and overheating becomes relentless. Watch out for thick white smoke from the exhaust, milky oil, or bubbles in your coolant reservoir. These are all red flags that your head gasket could be blown. If you notice any of these signs, stop driving immediately. Ignoring a head gasket problem can lead to catastrophic engine failure, turning a simple repair into a total engine rebuild. Spotting a blown head gasket early can save your engine. Here's what to look for in under 60 seconds. First, check your exhaust. Thick white smoke usually means coolant is burning in the engine. Next, inspect your oil dipstick. If the oil looks milky or frothy, that's a sign coolant and oil are mixing. Look at your coolant reservoir for bubbles while the engine's running. This means combustion gases are leaking into the cooling system. And finally, watch your temperature gauge. If your engine keeps overheating even after topping up the coolant, the head gasket could be at fault. Notice any of these? Stop driving and get your car checked immediately. If you spot any signs of a blown head gasket, white smoke, milky oil bubbles in the coolant, or constant overheating, don't risk driving on. First, safely pull over and turn off the engine to prevent further damage. Let your car cool down completely before opening the bonnet. Check your oil and coolant levels, but never remove the radiator cap while the engine's hot. Avoid adding cold water to a hot engine, as this can cause cracks. Call for roadside assistance or arrange for a tow to a trusted mechanic. Acting fast can save your engine from severe damage and a hefty repair bill. Remember, when in doubt, don't drive it out. The head gasket is one of the most critical components in your engine. It sits between the engine block and the cylinder head, sealing in the combustion gases while keeping coolant and oil from mixing. This thin but vital part ensures your engine runs smoothly and efficiently, maintaining the separation of fluids that are essential for proper operation. When a head gasket fails, the symptoms can be dramatic and alarming. You might notice thick white smoke pouring from the exhaust, which is actually coolant burning in the combustion chamber. The oil on your dipstick may look milky or frothy, a clear sign that coolant and oil are mixing. Or you might see bubbles forming in the coolant reservoir, indicating combustion gases are leaking into the cooling system. Persistent overheating is another major warning sign. If your temperature gauge keeps creeping into the red, even after you've topped off the coolant, it's a strong indicator that the head gasket may be compromised. This kind of overheating doesn't just go away on its own and can quickly lead to more severe engine damage if ignored. In severe cases, a blown head gasket can cause your engine to run extremely rough, misfire, or even refuse to start altogether. The loss of compression and contamination of fluids can make the engine shake violently or leave you stranded with a car that simply won't turn over. Repairing a head gasket is not a simple task. It requires specialized tools, technical expertise, and a deep understanding of engine mechanics. That's why this job is best left to professional mechanics who can ensure the repair is done correctly and thoroughly. While you might be tempted by quick-fix sealers or miracle products that promise an easy solution, these rarely provide a lasting fix. At best, they might offer a temporary patch, but the underlying problem will almost always return, often worse than before. If you suspect your head gasket is blown, the safest thing you can do is stop driving immediately. Continuing to drive with a compromised head gasket can cause catastrophic engine failure, leaving you with a much bigger repair bill or even a totaled engine. To confirm a head gasket issue, have a trusted mechanic perform a block test or a compression test. These diagnostic tools can quickly reveal if combustion gases are leaking where they shouldn't be, giving you a clear answer and a path forward. Acting quickly at the first sign of trouble can save your engine from total destruction and help you avoid even more expensive repairs down the road. Don't ignore the warning signs. Your engine's health depends on it. Overheating is a warning. Fix it early to avoid massive repairs. Regular checks and quick fixes save money and keep your car running strong. Like, subscribe, and comment with your engine questions. I'm here to help. Until next time, keep your engine cool and your wallet happy.